Hi everyone, welcome once again to Family Time with Blessing, a show that is looking at empowering family members to groom a responsible citizen. These are children and also the community working together with families. We are looking at having a strong nation, and of course, as I always tell you, a strong nation starts with now, and it starts with a home. In this show, we always bring to you people with experiences, we bring to you children, we bring to you parents, we bring to you other expertise who share with us the knowledge on how we are able to work as a team to see that we bring out responsible citizens of tomorrow. In our show today, we are going to discuss about livelihood skills to address poverty at home. In our homes, we have got challenges whereby when poverty attacks a home, my sister, my brother, like now children are yet to go back to school. The needs for children are now so many. Schools are asking very many things, but even leave alone that, even at home, we need money to keep the home moving. So as a parent and also as a responsible groomer, someone who has been trusted with this child, we are looking at what are you doing to empower your children at home. Which activities are you engaging them in? I've brought you the livelihood skills that if you started today, if you start them now, you are able to have a creative child, you are able to have a child that is empowered, and also as you lower the poverty levels, you are increasing the income levels of your home. We are going to start with making of detergents at home. Every other home at least spends on detergents. You either spend on soap, you either spend on anything that looks at cleaning utensils or maybe cleaning the clothes and also the house. Did you know that you can make your own detergent at home, and you also empower your children to make them so that you cut off that expenditure? Did you know that if you bought detergent ingredients of around 13,000 Ugandan shilling, you are able to come out with 60 liters of jerry cans of liquid soap? Are you aware you can even make the bar soap? You can make the toilet soap at home? My brother and my sister, you have been spending a lot of money on detergents, but I want to empower you today that let's start to make detergents at home and empower your children so that they even sell these detergents, and money from them is what they are going to use, of course, to cater for minor expenditures. So as you as a parent, you are no longer finding it a burden to care for certain small things for your girls and your boys at home. And of course, even you as a family person, as a parent, as a bigger person at home, once you are empowered also and you know how to do it, of course you are raising your income levels because you not say I have no job to do. We are also looking at empowering your children to do bakery. Did you know that you can make it at home? You can make things your children can eat at home without going and running to the nearby shops to buy bread, to buy cakes, to buy all these, the donuts and all those cookies that you have been spending on. And more especially today, I want to talk to that mother. You see, children are now going back to school, and you're looking at what you're going to pack for them in those cases to eat from school. Please do not spend much money. Most of the money that you've been spending on buying those eats, put them in buying ingredients and make much and more profit out of it, because you can make cookies, you can make chapats, you can make biscuits, you can make cakes, you can make many among others. And of course, as you are lowering the expenditures, you are increasing the saving and of course cutting shelf of the poverty levels in your home. So empower your children on how to make these things. Empower your children. Let them be engaged when you are preparing those snacks, when you are preparing those cookies, when you are preparing those bread and the donuts and all that. Please do not go in the kitchen alone. Involve your children, involve your boys and your girls, even if they have grown above the teenagers, but they need it as a source of income. So teach them on how to make them, because the moment they know how to make them, then you are sure that you have already given them a business. You see, you already have a business starting from home. And of course, that is what we are looking at, because once we have an empowered home, once we have a richer home, a home with income, then we have less chances of going in crimes in the society. I also would want to bring to your attention a livelihood skill of bringing poultry at home. We can keep birds depending on the space you have. I always tell you that sometimes you have to divide the space at home and put something very small. We have these local baskets that they sell in the market. Did you know that they can keep for you birds, and then you can even keep them on the veranda in your home, and at the end of the day, if you ever get a visitor, you don't need to run to go and buy chicken. You always have the birds at home. But leave alone also consuming, we are also looking at selling and bringing money. There is no small money, my sister. There is no small money, my brother. Your children need that skill, because tomorrow when he cannot be employed by an organization or any company, he or she is able to employ himself. We have got very many richer people who have testimonies on how poultry have empowered their income, and their accounts are flooding with money. And of course, once you have money, you are able to take care of the expenses, and more especially like now the children are going to school. I'm sure every parent is looking at, where am I going to get the school fees? We still have some time at home, and it's never too late to start. So do not wait for tomorrow. Don't think about the yesterday you wasted. Start with the today, where you have got an idea. I would also want to bring to you the mushroom project. Do you know that at home there is no small home that cannot keep mushrooms? And this time we can cultivate mushrooms, and they are scarce on market. So meaning, if you are able to start today, you already have the market waiting for you, and this is something that takes a short time. I want me and you to work together to see that our children and also our homes have source of income that is stable. Of course, once you have employed yourself, you are not on stress of any boss, you are not on stress of time of reporting, you have something at home. So let's use this time where we are with our children at home. But even when they have gone as homes, we still need money. Money has no season. Every time we need money. So I believe that if you are able to do certain projects like what I am sharing with you, you are able to have a source of income at home. We are also looking at tailoring. Did you know that tailoring machines, you can have one at home? We are looking, my friend, we are looking at how we are going to cut off unnecessary costs, because you go to a tailor to just knit together a trouser or a shirt and you pay. So if you had a tailor machine at your home, you can do it by your own. You rather spend small money, go to a tailoring person, and then they empower your girl or your boy on how to do small, not going in depth, but small things. And then maybe from there, a child can always grow and grow more skill over that, and it can turn into a source of income. But as per now, I am not looking at someone with legs and arms to be seated at home. If your children have been only watching cinema and have been watching TV, and maybe also being so active only on a social media, as parents, there is something you're missing, and I want you to start it with today. We want to have active homes. We want to have better homes. Let your home be a plinth for other homes, that they will always use it and say, my family have to be like the other one. And also your children will always say, I want to live a better family like of my home. Not having children who are going to move at home and in the community and also get engaged and involved in committing crimes. We shall always add on other activities, please. If it is your first time to watch our show, I request you, my friend, support us by prescribing. Please subscribe to our social media platforms, and that is Family Time with Blessing. There you find me, and we always have to share a lot together. And then you can also find us on our Facebook page. You can always find us on our Instagram and on our Twitter, so that you do not miss any concept, because mind you, we still have a lot in store. We have done research, we have friends, we have expertise, we have people who have gone through a lot and they are better. They are going to share with us their experiences. This is not the time that you should miss. Please, let's keep together. Thank you so much.